If you've ever been to a coffee shop, you'll know they have some things there. They have like knives, they have straws. Most importantly, to me, they have stirring sticks. What can you do with these? Well, not much individually, but a fun thing you can do with the straw and a knife is that you can cut it like this. Just do it one side, flip it over, do the other, boom. You got yourself a little thing. And fun fact, you can stick straws onto like these stirring sticks. But like this is boring because it's like not very close together, but you can get like two and you can like force it on there. Now it's a little hard, but you can force it on there. And you can also like break stuff off from like there, and like you can add more straw to it, like if you want. You can add this like over here too, and like connect things together. So what can you do with this information? Not much, but that doesn't mean there's potential for things like, per se, a bow and arrow. Now, the first thing you need for a bow and arrow is the arrow. You'll see me right here making the arrow. I get two things and I shove a straw on one end and I shove another piece of the straw on the other end. Then I realize I need something to like jam into the other thing, so I slide the straw further in, or you'll see me try to. It takes me a while to get it further in, but there it is, further in. Stick a little chunk in it. There you go. Now the other thing you need is the rope. I'm making one out of a paper towel. You can sort of lick your finger to break it apart, and then what you do is you grab the thing and you just start twisting. So twisty, twisty, twisty until it's like solid as a cord. Then once you get that, just find a way to hold it and then twist the two the other direction. And you want to do that not until it's lumpy, until it's like sort of smooth. You'll see here in a second, like that, sort of like that. Now what I'm doing here is I'm gonna try to test out the strength of just one napkin. So all that's gonna support me here is one napkin. Here's my good attempt. I tried this many times, but this is the one that works the best. It doesn't break. Look at that. And rocks. The final thing you need, I like them to weigh the front end of the bow because it makes it not stupid to shoot. And yeah, it makes it fly better. This is technically not found, generally in a coffee shop, but I mean, if you're desperate, you can find it. Where there's a will of the way, you can like ask the person behind the counter. It'll be like, hey, you have any rocks in your shoe? They'll be like, what? And I'm like, give me the rocks in your shoe. They'll be like, okay. Oh. Now, since you have your rock, sometimes they're good rocks, sometimes they're bad rocks. My favorite rock turned out to be a bad rock, and I hate it. But that doesn't mean your experiment is over. That's why I grabbed two rocks. Always grab two rocks, kids, because sometimes rock number one won't work. So what you do is you just get another piece of straw, cut it off, and then try a different rock. And you'll see as this progresses, that's sort of what happens. This rock that I added turned out to be like the super rock, the best rock I've found of all the things, of all the rocks, of all three rocks that I've found in my existence here, making in the bow making process. All three rocks. This one's number one.
These are very nice.
All right, hands-free mode, so I can show you this guy. That's right, it's done. Everything made from a coffee shop bow and arrow, it's finally done. Now you may be asking, is it accurate? How well does it shoot? Well, have a look-see for yourself. Boom, look at that.